Right. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and great millstone, and salutation to the Akim, teaching the truth of the folk on the earth and true and sincerity, man. Hey, this basically I'm line backing off the brother, the elder, Ratandawanya, Benji, man. He made a great video that I just watched that don't be a coward. And when you go into that word coward, it go into someone that's lack. Uh, it go into like a quitter, a baby. Like these all characteristics of a coward, a one that's give up. You can't be a quitter or a coward into this when you come into this thing, man. That's why you gotta surround yourself with different brothers. Surround yourself with certain leaders to build you up, man, so that you can know or what you can do. Look at them as for a prime example, man, of what they went through. Just like these scriptures, man. These scriptures are a prime example, man. That's why Job said you have to gird up your loins, man. That's a true statement. You have to gird up your loins, man. Because, actually, I'm going to get it. This is rock, 2, and I'm starting 1. It say, my son, if thou come and serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. So you got to know that you're going to go through things, man. You know it's going to get hard. It's going to get tough. It say, set thy heart aright and constantly endure it and make not haste in the time of trouble. So when shit start hitting the fan, don't say I give up. They don't say give up. You man up to what's coming towards you, man. The affliction. Take it cheerfully. It say, cleave unto him. Who? Yahweh Shai. It say, and depart not away that misday be increased at the last end. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take it cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a lower state. So when you're going through all these afflictions, just start thinking about the man, the examples that we have, man. The scriptures say the things that is written for foretime are for our learning, man. So look at that, all the people of old, man. Look at the Maccabees. Look at the 3 holy children. Look at King David. Look at Yahweh Shai, our big brother, man. Was he a coward? That's a question, man. Hey, it say verse 5. It say, for gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable man is the furnace of adversity. Because you being tried of your faith. If you really sincere in this thing, man. Are you going to go harder? Or you just going to get rolled over, man? Hey, it say, I'm going to jump down. Really, I'm going to just keep reading. Verse 6. It say, believe in him, and he will help thee. Order thou right, and trust in him. Because if you trust in Yahweh Bashem Abashai, he's going to get you out of that situation, man. Verse 7. Let they fear the Lord, wait for the mercy, and go not aside that you fall. For ye that fear the Lord, believe him, and your reward shall not fall. So if you believe on him, Yahweh Shai, you will never fall. You got to gloat up your loins. Verse 9. Yet the fear of the Lord hope for good and for everlasting joy and mercy. Look at the generation of old and will see, did ever any trust in the Lord and was confounded? Or did any abide in the fear and was forsaken? Or who did he ever despise that call upon him? So think about Daniel, man. When Daniel was in the lion's den, man. Didn't the Lord deliver Daniel out of the lion's dens, man? These is the examples that we of old, man. That were trusting in Yahweh Bashem Abashai. So you can't be a coward, man. Was they cowards? I'm gonna jump to 13. It say, woe, this Sirach 2 and 13. It say, woe unto him that is faint-hearted, for he believed not, therefore shall he not be defended. Cause if you gonna give up, why the Lord will defend you, man? You gave up on Yahweh Bashem Abashai, man. He gave on your own rock. The only one that can deliver you in that time, man. Like why would you do that? But some brothers get like that. That's why we make videos like this, to exhort brothers, man. We look at the general. Actually, before I get that, I'm going to get the Romans, man. This Romans 15:4. It say, for whatsoever things were written before time are written for our learning, that we through patience and comforting of the scriptures must have hope. So when you going through them afflictions, and you going through them sorrows, you think about all the things that our forefathers went through, man. You could be some of them forefathers. Get that courage, not that cowardly. This James 1:12, it say, blessed the man that endure temptations, for when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life, which the Lord hath promised to them that love him. That don't sound like a faint-hearted person to me. A person that give up. Even Peter said it. This Peter 1, and I'm going to start at 13. It say, wherefore, gird up your loins of your mind. Be sober and hope to the end of the grace that is to brought into you at the revelation of Yahweh Shai. So even also, you got prime examples. You have examples through the scriptures, stories, but you also have prophecies, man, that go hand in hand, man. You got the mark of the beast. You got all these things with World War III popping off, man. Hey, that's exhortation right there, man. That should bring you to a good high state, man. Knowing that the fall of your enemy, man, is finna go down. America's finna go down. And you finna be in rulership, man. That should take you out that cowardly mind, man. Don't be a coward, man. How can you be a coward and all these things is passing, man? You gonna get all the way into the end, the finish line, and say I give up? You finna pass it, get the trophy, the crown, and you gonna say, nah, I quit. No, you gonna keep running, man. Just like in First Corinthians say, man, run harder, man. Don't get faint-hearted, man. It's no time to be faint-hearted, and the times that we live in, man. Because the Lord is finna come back, man. I'm going to read this one more time, and I'm going to end with that. This First Peter 1:13. It say, wherefore grow up the loins in your mind. Be sober and hope to the end of the grace that is to brought into you at the revelation of Yahweh Shai, man. The revealing of Yahweh Shai, because he's finally ultimately come and destroy this place, man. That's comforting in itself, man. But with that, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honor to the apostles on Great Millstone. And salutations to the Akim teaching the truth out the four corners of the earth in true and sincerity, man. Hey, look at the generation of old, man. Was they cowards? Hell no. Shalom.